Hey guys, welcome back to another gun build video. Today we're going to be talking about 7.62 and we're going to be covering the AKMN, and this is the lowest recoil build, both loud and suppressed. We're also going to be covering the AK-103 and the AK-104. As always, screenshots and timestamps will be down below, so let's get into this. So firstly, why did I choose the AKMN? Well, there's not a massive difference between the AKMN and the AKM, besides the price. There's about a 4,000 ruble more price attached to the AKMN, but it also comes with one extra ergo and one less vertical recoil. Now this doesn't make a major difference, but when you're building to be best in slot, sometimes it's a conscious decision that you have to make. And it also comes with a dovetail mount as well. The first gun we're going to be looking at is the AKMN Loud, and this is the lowest recoil build. And I want you guys to understand a few things between this and obviously the AKM is that they are built the exact same way. You're also going to notice they look a lot similar to the Meta 545 build that I showed in my other video. The major reason that this AK, the older series, is better is the ability to mount the Lantac Dragon compensator 7.62 x 3.9. This comes in at a -12, which is crazy amount of recoil reduction. And the second reason why it's so much more OP is because it comes with the ability to mount the Zukov S for AK stock. You probably heard me rave about this stock, but it is the god AK stock, coming in at a whopping -49% recoil. Now we're going to be looking at the lowest recoil suppressed build for the AKMN, and once again, it is exactly the same as the loud build. The only difference is there is no Lantac compensator. Instead, we're going to be replacing it with the Tactica Tula AK and AKM adapter. This basically takes the thread adapter and allows you to mount some of the higher end suppressors to the older AK. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting the Zenit DTK 4M muzzle brake. This comes in at a -4% recoil reduction. Although this suppressor has the most amount of recoil reduction, it actually comes with the least amount of ergo debuff at the same time. Once again, we're going to be comparing the AK-103 lowest recoil loud build to the AKMN lowest recoil loud build. And the first thing you're going to notice is that the AK-103 has a higher amount of ergo, and this is about an 8 ergo difference when you both build them best in slot. But the one thing you're also going to notice is the actual severe increase in recoil in the 103 series or the 100 series here. You can see we're coming in at 74 vertical versus the AKMN 65, with a horizontal of 159 versus the AKMN's 136. One of the major reasons why the 103 is actually worse recoil-wise compared to AKMN is a major difference in the stocks. Now, the first thing we're going to be looking at is the fact that we can only mount it with an AK-74 AK-100 PT lock. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting the Zenit PT3 Classica stock. Now, unlike the Zukov S coming in at 49% recoil reduction, we're going to be looking at a -45 with the foldable stock. The second key difference between the two is the fact that you cannot put the Lantac Dragon compensator on there. As we were saying earlier, the Lantac Dragon comes in at a -12% recoil reduction. And unfortunately, there's no old thread to new thread adapter. So the difference is we have to use the SRVV 7.6239 AK muzzle brake, coming in at -9%. Last but not least is the little shorty 104. It's one of my favorite little guns for either factory, labs, or any sort of CQB. This gun's ability to push corners without having it push up or clip on anything is actually insane. Unfortunately though, it comes in with a significant extra amount of recoil here at 80/164, but a significant boost in ergo with the highest out of all the guns we've built here today at 73. And I'm not actually aiming for ergo at all. I could definitely use a better grip here, but unfortunately, because of this gun's quite insane recoil, I had to use the RK2, which reduces the ergo by a -2 in the name of -5% recoil. And we're also looking at the handguard here, and this is from Mechanic and one of my favorite handguards called the Design Aggressor. And the beautiful thing about this handguard is it comes with all the rails attached, so you don't actually have to spend extra money on rails. Hey guys, that's it for another gun build video. Let me know what you enjoyed about this video in the comments down below. If you want to see a gun next, make sure you let me know as well. And as always, I stream 6 days a week on Twitch. The link for that will be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it helps me out heaps. And we'll see you on the next one.